Big time. I hate that. Absolutely hates that. Okay. Turn on that. Are we good? Are we good now? I think we are good. I don't know if we are or we aren't. I'm trying to figure that out. I hope we are. Time will tell. Right now. I got to check my stream really quick because I have to completely... Alright, it should have refreshed. Did it refresh? I don't think it did. Why? It did not. Okay. What are you doing? What are we doing? YouTube, come on. If you're wondering what I am doing, it's because I had to go onto the other screen because it is not working right. Delete. I don't want that. Okay. We are trying this again. I cannot... Why can I not select that? Okay, I can select this now. Okay. Our stream is up. Again, it is up. Great. It's just what I wanted. Okay, for anyone who wasn't here before, we had a critical error in my spelling that I said DZT instead of BZT. And I had to stop the stream so I could edit the title. So we are back again. Okay. BZT 70. Here we go. I have to redo the intro now. Because, yes. That is what happens when you make mistakes like I did. Okay. Nordska. This should be interesting. I've actually not played on this map with this tank before yet. I'm gonna have to think about how I want to do this. I have, I believe, 8 degrees of gun depression. But I don't think that's enough. I think I need like 11 to be able to handle the crossway, the overcross in the factory over here. But we will manage, like always. Here we go. I think I'm gonna start out with standard rounds because I don't want to waste any if I can help it. Waste gold rounds. There's no need to waste credits on stuff like that. First impressions of the BZT 70. It is a chunky tank. It is a very chunky tank. 4 tracks. It's got the dual track setup. Yeah, it's got that going for it. It's got an absolutely monstrous gun with, might I say, actually very comfortable gun depression and extremely comfortable gun oppression for this vehicle. I think it is quite a good vehicle. You might say a little broken in some cases, but it works. And we are going to make it work because that's what we're going to do. Because I want to do that. That's why. Alright. Are there any heavies over here? Yes, can opener. Ooh, juicy. I missed! And I took damage. That was not a good trade. Who hit me? The IS-7 hit me. There's another BZT up there. I'm not liking this scenario. Can I use any of my gun depression here? Not really. Can opener, you're gonna have to back up a little bit. I'm sorry, my friend. Alright. Ooh, there's an IS. I can't really do anything against it. Ooh, I can do something against you. Why can I not... Hello? Uh-huh. Okay, so apparently that is a solid object, or the reticle just does not like going through that. I can't use... Okay, I like how I was just talking about gun depression on this vehicle, but it does not appear to be working very well. This position is not very great. Not with those IS-7s right there, it is not. Because I cannot penetrate them. I do only have standard load. Let me load my heat round really quick. Maybe I am gonna be able to go through the IS-7. I actually do not know. What do we have? 330. Ooh, I don't know about that. Do I risk it for the biscuit not penetrate? spike there. At least we bounced him. I would not have been happy if we had not bounced him there. Also, I need to make sure this BZT doesn't pull off a side hit on my turret right there and get me, because I do want to keep my hit points. I don't think he can hit me. No, he cannot. As for this IS-7, it bounced again. Ooh, hold on. That is a risky hit, and it did not pay off at all. Okay. This is not looking very good. This is not looking very good. You know what I'm gonna try? This Badger is not making any moves. I don't know if there is a tank on the other side, but I want to try a risky move here. This is probably a stupid idea, but we're gonna go with it. We are gonna go with it. I don't know who is up here. There could be a tank up here, if so, I'm kind of screwed. I'm spotted. There is not a tank up here? Okay. Hold on. I have an idea. Hold on. This actually isn't that bad of an idea. Why is that glowing blue? What was that? Type of special 2D style or something there. Alright. No, there is an IS. Why? I thought, how do you have the gun depression to get me? Don't you have like 5 degrees? I don't know. Dang it. That throws a rock in my plans there. You were not supposed to be there. You are not supposed to be there, my friend. I've lost way more hit points than I would like now. Let's see if I can spot him. Yeah, he's still there. I don't know how you got there so fast, but you did. And my team is practically worthless. What are we doing, guys? I say my team is worthless, but I'm over here doing absolutely nothing at the same time. Just taking damage and bouncing shots, because I appear to be incapable of hitting any of these vehicles. There's a, why is there a Tashinrate? What is he doing over there? Goofy. Alright, can I get around this corner and get this? Oh, no, there's a BZT right there. He hits my track. Can I get, I can't aim fast enough. I didn't want to take that shot. It was a maybe chance. It wasn't worth it. Alright, how about, are you gonna peek around? Please tell me. I want to shoot you. I can see your gun. Why was that? Why is that green? What? Am I hallucinating? I swore I just saw green when I was aiming at the tip of his gun. Wargaming, what are you doing? What are you doing? Alright. Come on, guy. Are you just... He's just trying to bait. Can I hit that? That's a risky shot. I hit it, though. I hit it. Alright, now I'm gonna back up a little bit. Ooh! I did not do that correctly. Ouch. He got me. Okay. We are now critically low on HP. We are now critically low. It was you that shot me. It has to be you that shot me. There's no way you're reloaded yet. Oh, you are. You're using a bond rammer. Interesting. Interesting. He's using a bond gun rammer. He has to be. There's no way. I had just reloaded and he shot like a whole second after. He is using a bond rammer. I know that. Alright, this stupid can opener spot he used. Get to me. This is not ideal. Will this IS-7 peak? I doubt it. This KR-1 is not liking what he's doing over here. Let's see if we can get a view on him. I'm worried that BZT is going to peak again and he's going to hit me. I do not want that to happen again. But I also want to see if I can get this KR-1 over here. We are winning. Our team is destroying the enemy flank. So I have full confidence that this will be a victory. I'm just... Are we pushing? Are we pushing? Because if we're pushing, I'll help push with you. Ouch! How is that red? I did not see a single bit of green while I was over his side was exposed. Now I am extremely low on hit points. That was a complete waste. I do not like this. I do not like this. There's a KR1 right there. If he does that again, goes up like that, can I get you? I can. 873. 2,500. We've blocked 5,700 damage. Oh boy. That's quite a hefty amount there. Alright. Come on, KR, do it again. Do it again, I dare you. I will make you regret it, I promise. No? How about if I do this? Come on. I don't actually want him to shoot me. Come on. You coward. Oh, you're almost there. You're almost. You know you're gonna die either way. Might as well just die to me. Oh! I hate that. Okay, we're gonna go after this BZ. Oh, hold on. Should I? Doesn't seem smart. Oh, KR1's making a push. Let's hide really quick. Alright. Can I get the shot on him? Ah, you missed! You missed, my friend! You missed! You missed! Haha! Ah, you did track me though. Fair game! Fair game! Only one kill. 2,700, but I did block 6,300 damage. I did block 6,300 damage. I will take that any day of the week. Any day of the week. Okay. Any day of the week. Alright. Now, here we go. BZT again. Back into the Freya battle. Yes. Ammunition. I thought I just... Hold on. This is going to annoy me. Where is field modification? No. I don't... Oh, I could increase the level. Let's do that really quick. All terrain, maintaining speed, I want the whole speed. I want to be able to go faster. Speedy BZT. Okay. Here we go. Back into the Freya battle. Back into the Freya battle. This should... Hopefully, ooh, this is a good map. This is a good map. Lots of hold down positions to play. As long as I can protect my weak points. I will say this is a very balanced tank. Very balanced tank. It's got good cupolas, big cupolas on the top, you know, so it's penetratable from the roof. It's penetratable from the hull. So it's like a mouse, but a little different. Except it's not a mouse. They are completely different, actually, now that I think about it. But it is not impenetrable. They did leave quite a bit of room. The gun is just absolutely devastating, however. The gun is just absolutely devastating. There is no lie about that. Now, thinking about which position I want to go here, I don't think I really have the speed, and I don't want to sit here for 10 minutes climbing a hill, so I think I'm going to try and go this way. I'm hoping that this F215 is going to come with me, and I'm not going to be by myself. I do not really have the DPM to handle that, but I think I could if I had to get by. Okay, and we got the Maus coming along too. Oh, there's a Jägerpanzer there. Loading gold. That is definitely a must-be. I do not want to get hit by that thing. Oh, okay. I could have shot there, but I didn't. And... I missed. Interesting. My aim. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, we're gonna have to change our strategy a little bit. You are not in a good position, my friend. Neither am I. You can hit my cupola too. If you're chasing the F215B, I am not. There we go. I'm sure that feels good. Actually, it probably does not. Yeah, this guy's getting melted. He doesn't know how to play the BZT. He does not know how to play the BZT. You have an absolute massive... Well, I I say that, but you're not hiding it very well. And I missed again. There goes, what is it, 5,000 credits for the gold round? Something like that? Okay, we got BZT, we got 2 BZTs, and then I know that the Jägerpanzer is over there still too. Yeah, there he is. Okay. I missed again. Yeah, the dispersion is not the greatest on this vehicle in the slightest. Neither is the aim time. Ooh, there's a mouse. Ooh, bounce. Alright. I don't know if he already loaded yet. Too scary. Alright. I can pen the mouse though. Ah, 914 to a mouse. I will take that. Buddy, you need to like not get onto my butt, okay? Come on. Play fair here. Although, congratulations on the 7 damage on my friend, Mr. FV215B. Alright. Ah, you hit my command, or my observation device. That's okay though, I'll take that. And I'll gladly trade you for 822 in return. Look at that. Alright. Oh, another one! This FV215 is crazy. I took a hit there. I shouldn't have taken that hit. That was a rookie mistake. Come on, mouse. You have no clue how to play the mouse, dude. He's just actively showing me his weak point. That's okay. That's okay. I don't want to keep showing mine though, because I am actually incredibly low on hit points right now. This is not great. Mr. FV215. Uh-oh, that's bad. That is bad. That's very bad. Can I turn my armor? I can. Dang it. I need to push. I need to get over here. I need to. We might just be screwed either way, but at least let me be screwed on my turn. Oh, you bounce. You bounce. You bounced. You bounced. Aha! So there's just one. Actually, there's the Jägerpanzer still over there, but I would rather take my chances with the Jägerpanzer than getting side shot by the BZ75 over here. Aha! You hit my viewport again. And I missed completely. Okay, that's nice. The dispersion on this vehicle is absolutely awful. Is absolutely awful. Okay. The Jägerpanzer is occupied. I have one gold round left. I am going to switch to standard here because I want to save that in case I'm going to need it. I don't think I will. I can pen the Jaeger's lower plate without it. And I'm hoping that he's still turned around because he was heading away from me. But there is no guarantee that he hasn't turned around since. Take a look at the battlefield over here. Alright, this could be a very dangerous peak. He is not. Where are you? You are going up the hill, my friend. I'm going to come and I'm going to put the hot one in your butt. Because yes. Alright. Get ready to meet your maker. Can I hit his ammo rack? I can't. Oh well. 828. 5,100 damage. I will take that. I guess I can chase him. He might actually kill this STB over here. I should have been following after him the whole time. I don't know why I stopped. Yes, he did. Will this other BZT-70 get up the hill before I am able to? He might be able to get around to the Jaeger here. We'll see. It's a race. BZT versus BZT. Who will kill the Jaeger first? Or who will get killed by the Jaeger first? Why? There we go. Alright. I'll take that. I'll take that. 5650 combined. I will take that as a good game. That was a good game. There we go. First victory of the day. Actually, second. Second. This is not the first. Mastery Class 1. Team score. What did we do? That FV215 was crazy. That was a madman. A madman. Let's see. Yep. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. This tank is really good. I just wish that the dispersion was much better because the dispersion is absolutely horrifying. It's absolutely awful. Absolutely diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. Alright, here we go. Highway. This map with the Christmas music is so weird. The Christmas theme is so weird. I like the normal one. We do have some, well, we don't actually have many great hold down opportunities here. We have side scraping opportunities, which this tank, in my experience, is not good at side scraping in the absolute slightest. Alright, let's stick our turret up and let's get to driving. Look at that oppression. That gun is so large, it looks like an artillery piece. Absolutely looks like an artillery piece, or like it should be an artillery piece, but it isn't. This is a Japanese heavy tank that has ridiculously high alpha damage for a heavy. I mean, ludicrously high. Ludicrously high. And look, this BZT in front of me, we almost have the same camo setup. It is meant to be. Also, the headlights on this thing are chonky. They put some big old headlights on this thing. Wanted to make sure they could see in the dark. I would not like to meet this tank in the dark. That would be horrifying. Alright. So where are we going to go? I'm trying to think here. What the best position to play this tank would be in currently. Obviously, side scraping is not this thing's forte. Unless I can do it from this side where my big cupola is not facing the enemy, sticking out in the open. It's better, which looks like I'm going to have a chance to do here. But still, I mean, they can pen my side right there, that little flap that comes up. They can pen that if they have enough AP penetration, or even heat. They can pen that. And it's just not great. The side armor on this vehicle, I would think it'd be better for a tank with this type of armor, but it really is not. It is not seriously something to be laughing about. Okay. Is there even going to be room for me? There's not. Alright, let's readjust. It's a smart thing to do now while we have the opportunity, rather than we stick our butts out there and we get hit a few times before we decide to go around. It's just going to cost us in time we could be doing damage here. I should have realized that before I went this way. Alright. Positioning, take 2. Here we go. It does look like, however, there's not very many heavies on this flank. What is that? We got an FV, Tashin Rate. Okay, no, here they are. Ooh, boy. Can I? Oh, he's gonna angle. He's gonna angle. Can I hit? I cannot pen that. Get out of the way. I should have loaded heat there. I didn't have time though. I'm actually gonna take the penalty and load heat right now because there's no one crossing. And I'm gonna use this time to get. What are you doing, my friend? Actually, he's very well angled to me right now. He is not anymore though. What? You cannot tell me. Where did that shot go? That should have penned him. That's a scam. 330 heat, that should have penned that. That absolutely should have penned that. Okay. That was unfortunate because I just threw away that amount of credits in gold because of firing that round. That sucks. However, it doesn't look like this Tashin's probably going to have much longer of a lifetime. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to him. I'm going to move towards these heavies over here. We got plenty of heavies over there to deal with them. I'm not going to waste my time driving over there. I'm not a fan of this position either. There's not really a great spot for me here. That and this can opener died in a very fortunate spot. Okay, this BZT-70 just shot. Can I possibly get him really quick? Oh my gosh, the aim time is so bad. So bad. We did hit our shot though. We did hit our shot. Now we wait. 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6. I think this BZ just shot again too, which is very nice. And the T8. I should have saw that coming. We are not having a good start to the game. Last game was good. This game not so much. I'm gonna position after I'm done reloading right here. And I'm going to try and catch this T10 on reload. I took a hit. That was not. Hold on. I traded a little bit. Now the Tashinrate is distracting him. We're going to move over here. Can I hit his... I missed again. The dispersion on this tank is awful. Absolutely awful. This has to be one of the worst dispersion tanks. Aside from the FB, has to be the worst tank at missing shots. It has to be. There's no way. I have missed 2 shots or 3 shots? Absolutely diabolically horrible. And of course we have that absolutely, we got 2 big cupolas that I can't really hide either. Okay, we got a 430 over there. I'm trying to think, I'm gonna let my T803 go up first. He's faster anyways. Loading AP again. Not gonna worry about firing heat anymore. I shouldn't need it. There's no targets that I think are armored enough. Oh, hold on. I wasn't paying attention over here. Does the Rot have that? I'm actually gonna... Oh, this is a decision where I gotta pick and choose. He's got that. I say he's got that. I don't know. He may get penned by the FV over there. We got an FV coming up behind him. Okay. I don't know why I'm second guessing myself. I should have just continued where I was going. Alright. Yeah, he killed the Rhino too. I should not have turned around, because now I got a long, slow climb. So what do we got? We got the T95, we got the Grill 15, we got the STRV. I don't think we're going to be able to get to the STRV. He's way clear over there. The T95, I don't know where he's at either. But we're going to work our way up to the base here. Because that's about all we can do in this situation. Unless the T95 happens upon... Oh, that's actually not a bad spot. If I could get over the hill fast enough, which I am not moving at fast enough speeds. There's also the grill is over there. The 103 is moved to right there. Okay. I want this T95 FV. I want him. I want to kill him. I don't know where he is though. He's not in a great spot. Not at all. I mean, the base is right here. I could get on top of this hill, or pretty close to it. Yeah, he's going the wrong way. Dang it. Alright. Well, we'll get some base capture points unless he turns around. Hold on. Hold on. Come on. Oh. I thought he was gonna come around. Aha! I got the kill. There we go. 92. That was an absolutely horrible game. It would have been better if I did not miss... What was that? 3 of the shots? I missed 3 of the shots. 1 was a skill issue. 2 were because of horrible dispersion. 2 were because of the horrible dispersion. That is my biggest pet peeve with this tank. Aside from the fact that, I mean, most battles, it's really, really good. There are those battles where it just decides it does not want to hit any shot. Where dispersion and RNG just is like, no. However, this is a good map for this tank. Partially because I have those 8 degrees, I believe it is, of gun depression. I can really be versatile on these ridge lines if I need to be. I'm going to straight up load gold here as well. At least for the start. Coco Drill got put all the way down there. That is quite unfortunate, my friend, with the armor you have as well. Oh well. We should be well set off here. We're actually in a very nice matchup against tier 8s. So my 330 pen, I shouldn't have much of an issue dealing with this. I should really be able to farm here. And this is where the... Okay, T95. Nice, thank you. I really enjoyed that. This is where the BZT should really shine, where its damage will really come to life here. So it should be a good game. Now, I've said that before, and We do have enough of a heavy presence here. Not as much as I would like, though. There's only 3 heavies in this game, though, so I think we'll be okay. There's a Badger. He is not in a position I can really hit right now. I'm going to focus on going up this hill. You know what? There's a Type 5. Oh, no! No! Come back! Oh, I shouldn't have shot there. Okay, I'm actually glad I didn't because I would have missed that shot. Fairly confident I would have missed that shot. Why are you over there? Why are you over there? Why? And he hits my gun. The SVAC happens to hit my gun. Alright, buddy. That was a mistake on his part. This is not actually a good situation because now I got a Type 5 behind me and I got, well, 2 tanks that are really looking after me over here. I take a shot from the 5120. I need to get over this hill. Alright. I should really switch from gold to do this. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have fired that. That was user error. But we are going to take this one. Oh, Cocodrillo actually got all the way up here. Congratulations. How are you not spotted, my friend? He's deep in the bush. Cocodrillo, I'll let you take that. There's a 103B over there too. Okay. I guess it was stupid for me to assume that the TDs wouldn't have been in that bush. They cannot hit me from there now. Let's see if I can pull a sneaky one on this AMX here if he decides to pull out. No! He went that way. Okay. I do not want to take any more damage. I do not like this Type 5 here. Oh, okay, they're spotted. There's a E90 there. Let's go after this 103B. He hits. And no, he kills me. Okay. So, the armor on this vehicle, I don't even know where I got penned. I'm trying to think. The 103B definitely could have penned my cupolas. I know that. But the SVAC, I don't know where he could pen me, because angled like this, he shouldn't be able to hit me anywhere. He shouldn't. I don't know if he has enough even to go after my cupolas up there. I don't even know if he should be able to do that. Obviously he did though. I don't know what he did. I do not know what he did, but he did. Alright, well we have a few minutes till the BZT comes back. I guess, where is... We can play another heavily armored TD while we wait. This is Jägerpanzer E90. This is the baby Jägerpanzer E100. The baby version. But it is no less bitey at its tier. This thing will bite you for 750 or 800 damage. And it will love it the whole time. Combine that with the fact that this tank has reasonably decent armor on the front for a tier 9 is actually a really broken concept if you get in the right position. Now, getting in the right position can sometimes be a struggle. But I've had very good games in this already. And in seemingly bad scenarios. But just because initially people didn't really know where to pen this. Of course, now there's like 4 of them in the matchmaking. 5 of them on the enemy team. So we're going to learn really quick where we can and can't pen one of these things. So, yeah. We'll see what happens here. I am going to keep with my standard. What did my standard get? 290 for my standard. That is, for a standard round, 290 is actually incredible. Incredible for a standard round at tier 9. That's pretty good. Although I would expect nothing less from, of course, a baby Jägerpanzer E100. And then our gold, we only get 334 for gold, which isn't great, but for tier 9, it's plenty. And you can pen most tier 10s, lower plates, and their cupolas with that. So that isn't a huge issue. What do I get for HE? I only get 90 millimeters for HE, but 950 damage, so that means you can high roll for what, like 1200 damage if you get an insane high roll? 1100 damage if you can hit a really good high roll? That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Pretty nasty. Wargaming's tanks this time around have been really nasty. Like, incredibly incredibly broken. Except for the Projet Louis, or whatever it's called, the French light tank. That thing just sucks. The Projet Louis sucks. That was I don't know who was in charge of making that tank, but when you take a light tank, give it no armor, as a light tank shouldn't have, but then give it the camo rating of a medium. Give it the camo of a medium and the mobility that's not even that great either. Then you get what you pay for, which is, yeah. I don't even know what I was talking about. I'm ranting for no reason. Shoot, there isn't really a great position to handle this at. I'm just kind of waiting till that, what even is it? That TBT pushes this corner? I wonder if he is going to. That would be nice if he did. I actually haven't fought against the TBT. I do not have the TBT either, so I don't know exactly how this is going to go. He's actually pressured right now. Let's take a look at the battlefield here. We got two E90s over there. The question is, do I want to push this flank at all? Knock the tree down right there. Because there's not really anything. They're pressured right now. So they aren't gonna... Oh, I say that, but he moved. I should have been watching that. Okay, that was a mistake on my part. That was a mistake. I should have been watching that. But, work with what you got. What's that WZ doing? Except the issue is now he knows that I'm here and that I'm watching him. So now he's not. But we do need to make a move here, because time is a-ticking, and I am getting impatient. I wonder if I could cross the road. That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. We're not going to do that. Okay. What about this H3? That H3 right there. Could I round the corner and go after him? Probably. But would that be the smartest decision? TBT, you are putting your butt out in the open. What were you thinking was going to happen, my friend? However, you may act as a bait for this TBT and I can get him a good hit here. Or not. Or not. I'm hoping that one of these tanks is going to bait this TBT out so I can get a good hit on him. But doesn't appear to be that way. Which is unfortunate. I'm going to take this position now. I do not like that TBT being there. He is being incredibly indecisive, and I do not like that. That H3, though, is juicy. Right now I'm in the predicament where I'm trying to balance whether or not I take a hit from the TBT or I take 3 hits from the H3. Or I go after the H3, take a hit from the TBT, or I cross the road and the H3 is able to get 2 hits off on me. Neither seems like a good idea, but I'm going to have to do something because we are locked in a stalemate. Hold on. Dang it, it takes so long to turn this boat of a vehicle. Alright. No, I knew as soon as I decided to do that, he was going to poke. How did I know that? Ask me how I knew that. Alright, we're going to cross. I have to make a play. Is he going to hit me for just 1 or 2? He hits me for 1. Okay. WZ bounces. Alright, let's take this TBT back to the garage. Alright, now he's pressured that way. No more hiding spot for you. And will he poke enough for me to get a hit? I mean, he's got nowhere to go. He's going to die. One way or another, he is going to die. Whether I kill him or someone else kills him, his time is running out. Yep, he's dead. Okay. Okay, I can play now. I'm not locked in a corner. Sometimes it's the moves like that you have to do that you don't want to do, but that you need to do. This WZ, he's not in a good spot either. This is just not a good match. This has just not been a good... There's just not been good positions for this vehicle. At least not where I've been in right now. question is, can I bounce the WZ? Are you gonna bounce? He does not bounce. But he threw away his life. For one shot, he threw away his life. However, I am low now. I need to remember. Hello. Please ignore me. Okay, he died. I cannot get the patent. Alright, onward to spawn. I have wasted hit points this game. I want to get back to the BZT. H3 is dead as well. There's 3 Jaeger Panzers, E90s, and they're all down south. We're just going to go for cap. That's the only thing we can do is go for cap in this position. Okay. Is what it is. Mobility also isn't great on this thing either, but is the mobility great on the Jaeger Panzer? Absolutely not. I don't know what you're expecting. I don't know what you would be expecting. This thing also can get its gun up pretty high as well. And again, it's got good gun depression. Solid gun depression. Alright. Here we go. And into the cap circle. Are we going to make it to the cap circle before the Jaeger dies? I doubt it. I mean, we made it into the cap circle. We're not going to get any points for it, though. Oh well. Back to the BZT 70, like we're supposed to be doing, instead of playing on stupid 10 minutes on a stupid random match while I wait for the BZT to show its face. Alright. Alright, good enough. Get me a drink of water here really quick. Refreshing. BZT 70, here we go again. You're gonna be a good boy this time. I want you to be a good boy. I want you to perform like an actual heavy tank instead of just acting like a meat farm. Alright. Players in queue. There's actually not that many players in queue today. I mean, for the first day of Holiday Ops is not great. I would imagine there would be more. Only 250 in queue. Okay. 2 BZ70 on our team and 1 on the enemy. Taschenrate, Leopard, Borkenkoffer, BZT can opener, IS-7 Maus. T57 scares me. Aside from that, the Type 5, the T57, the Taschenrat, and possibly the Maus. Those are the things that scare me. However, we're going to go to the east here because I like playing the east in this tank much more than I like playing the west. It just feels much more comfortable on the east. Hello to the B. I'm not going to rank no problem. Well, that is actually an insane style for the Cocadrilla. I actually like that a lot. Was that some mosaic style? I don't know. Okay. What do we got? Slow. Concept 5, you are not going to push me, my friend. I weigh far too much. Well, Borkenkoffer got spotted. Ooh. That is... I hit that. I hit that. Bear witness, I have hit that. That was an absolutely insane shot. Yes, and we're starting off the game with 986 damage. Now, I know I could have loaded HE there, but I'm content with what I got, and I'm going to take it and leave. That was good. If that's not a good luck or whatever for how this game may go, I don't know what it is. Now. Ooh, that's kind of nasty. Ooh, that's kind of nasty. Ooh, I missed. That's nasty. Okay, back up. Let's conserve our hit points. Ooh, that badger's in a bad spot. I do not like the badger there. Do not like the badger there at all. Okay. Type 5. Do we want to push him? I'm not. I'm going to actually go this way. This badger is not in a good spot. I do not like fighting badgers. You know what? Can I turn without getting hit? I don't know if he's poking over the top. Type 71, I'm going to try and deal with this Type 5 here. Ooh. I mean, when you show me your cupola over the hill like that and just ask for me to put a heat shell into it, I will absolutely take the opportunity. Gladly. He's just got his free Type 5 too. Alright. Are you going to do it again? Come on. You know you love it. I don't think he's going to do it again, guys. I don't think he is. I think he learned his lesson. I don't like it when you learn your lesson. No, you didn't? You going to do it? Oh, it's so close. Come on. Get closer to the rock. Okay, we can work with that. Oh, yeah. Thank you, comrade. That was amazing. And now we have to deal with the can opener. Okay, he goes for the other one. He misses. He misses. Do I want to push? I don't think I want to push the Type 5. Let's be patient here. We are not looking good. Our mouse is dead. Our mouse is dead. That leaves... Well, we have a Cocodrillo over here. He is good armor if he uses it on the ridgeline. If he uses that armor well, we should be fine. As for this goober over here, I do not like fighting can openers in this tank. Can openers just seem to be the bane of my existence. I never seem to be able to pen a can opener. Call it skill issue, call it whatever you want, but I just never seem to be able to pen a can opener. Anywhere, with any tank. I just struggle for whatever reason. I don't know why. But we need to make a move here because these tanks are just going to get bold because they could technically they could push us out. We are 3 strong against what? 5? 4 heavies and 1 badger could easily destroy us. Easily destroy us. If they try, but they're not. I don't like being in a stalemate. So something's got to give. Someone's going to make a stupid decision. IS-7's pulling up that way. Man, I don't like the Maus being here either. Can I bait? Can we do a shot? No. Oh, Maus is coming. Maus is coming up. And I hit his gun. Okay. Can opener he hits his salvo. That was not great. The Maus is in a this is what I was afraid of, the Maus pushing right here. But, are you? What are you doing, my friend? Oh, my turret is so sluggish and slow. There you go, I hit him. I'm going to back up, try and utilize my frontal armor, the Maus. No, he can pen me from down up. Oh, this is not a good situation. This is a situation I was fearing all along. Oh, this is not great. I'm going to die here. And I miss. Okay, I'll accept my fate. 3,500. What is that? 4,000 combined. That was a ugly game. What could have been a good game was an ugly game. I would have killed that Maus too if I'd hit that shot, by the way. That Maus would be dead right now. That would have got us to 4,600 combined. Or actually more than that. Because he had a lot more health at the time. Alright, how's our other team? Where are... Oh, he is on the front line. I was wondering where the Tashinate was doing. Here's that Leopard 120. What are we doing over here? Where is all our TDs? Are they dead? Did we even... Yeah, all our TDs are dead. They all died. -1. -1. Our WZ is still somehow alive. I don't know where he's at, though. I don't know. Oh, well. That was an unfortunate situation. Yeah, Yeah, and I don't think there's any way we can stop these heavies over here. I think it is GG. Unless this Concept 5 can kill... Oh, he got the T57. If he can kill the FV215B, because that thing is scary. Oh, IS-7Z, hold on. If he can... No, he didn't. He died. CS-63. Who do we got? We got the Tashin Rate holding up this flank entirely by himself, with the AMX-50 literally doing absolutely nothing. I'm just commentating on these guys' good game now. I'm just watching from afar. I actually want to see if we can clutch this, by the way. I mean, you bounce... I mean, he bounced 2 shots with the Rot against a Cocodrillo when he could shoot his lower plate. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We're minus 3,000 hit points. I don't think they can clutch this. I'd be surprised if they did. Rheinmetall Panzerwagen making the turnaround play. Putting a good hit into the BZT-70. That's a scary one. Because that could practically one-hit half our team right now. That could one-hit the AMX-50. That could one-hit the Crocodrillo. And he does deal 800 damage to the Crocodrillo. However, we have all those heavies coming up behind. I mean, this game, there's no way. That grill is just going to kill one of them. Right now, he misses. He misses. The grill misses. Caution the Rate. You got a CS-63 coming up on your side there. You got the grill 15 and CS-63. And then you got them going for the base, of course. Or not. If Tashin Rate was smart, he would put the BZT as armor in front of him. Maybe that's what he's going to do now. No, I gave him too much credit. Oh, maybe not. All right, there we go. In a position like this is where the Tashin Rate can really just be a nasty choice. Except the can opener pens him and almost kills him with 2 HP. You can finish, yeah, hits him with HE. Doesn't even matter if he penned him or not. He's just gonna kill him. Splash damage. And you got the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen. What are you gonna do, my friend? You're pretty much dead. There's not much you can do. Unless... Yeah, you can't even capture the base in time. He'd have to swing all the way back around while avoiding them. Oh. I would like to think you could clutch this, but being how he's relatively new in the tank with only 16 mastery on it, I highly doubt. I highly doubt it. He's gonna get hit by a can opener or the grill right now. Oh, grill misses. Not spotted. Okay. What are you doing, my friend? I think at this point he knows he's gonna die. Oh, he tracks him. He prevents from getting rammed. Actually crazy. Of course, CS-63 is gonna kill him right now. All right. I mean, we tried. We tried hard. Our team tried hard. Our team did really good. It was just, we were just rushed. Our heavy line was rushed, and at that point, there's not really much you could do when there's 5 heavies and half the team's entire cumulative hit points. Alright. What did our team get? I mean, yeah, 4,000, 4,000. I did 35, 33, 3,000. We had pretty stable damage the entire time. I mean, they didn't do that much better, honestly. They just happened to, their team just happened to get some more. Their lower teammates just happened to end up with more damage than our lower teammates. Is what it is. It's what you expect. But we'll load into another game here. And we will do it all over again. Because yes. Because yes. Get a swish of water here as well. Lubrication. Okay, Outpost. So, in the Outpost games, and on Outpost, I only played one map with it, or one game of Outpost on this map with this tank, and I found that it is incredibly effective at this position here, on the passageway, but I don't know if I'll get that lucky, because last time I just got lucky and the tanks were just derping out over there, and I was just farming. We'll see how this goes. We'll see who goes that direction and who goes this direction. Okay, yeah, we got plenty of heavies going down there. I'm actually gonna take the liberty of trying that again. If not, we'll circle back and we'll go back down and assist the heavy. But from experience, this position over here seemed to do very well because I got the gun depression to be able to get down and get over that hill. All right. Let's see what's going to happen here. Let's just see what is going to happen here. What do we got? AMX M454. Let's load heat. And was that E5? Okay. Let's see about this. Ooh, that's a little bit of a hard hit. Yeah, this guy is a much easier hit. However, he's got to be able to poke before I can move. Okay. I don't think it's... Oh! AMX, or the E5 actually hit that, and I missed, of course. What's new with the BZT? Of course, nothing. I wait now to reload. Alright, I don't want to move too slow because then it gives them time to aim. Alright, bounce it. There we go. Now, I hold the advantage of having the time to aim before he does. Move up a little bit. Alright. Will we hit the shot? Where are you going? Alright. E5 might actually be going somewhere else or not. He's trying to hide his weak point. And I hit that. That was an insane hit. Because when I took the shot, my pinpoint, whatever you want to call it, the center of my reticle was not on him. 2-1, E5, what are you doing, my friend? That is not a smart position for you to be in. I missed. It bounced. Dispersion has spoken. You will not hit. See, he's gonna back off though. Can I get another reload shot in before he does? I miss again. Yeah, this tank is not meant for dealing damage at this range. Especially with small targets like this. And now he's reloaded by the time he's up. Bounces his shot. Now it's my turn. Can I aim? Aha! There we go. Got him another time. He's one hit now. Unless I horribly low roll or miss, he should die in this next shot. Ah, he hits me. Alright, but now I have the ability to move up. And I am reloaded. And aimed. Alright. He's gonna try and bait. I miss! And the leopard manages to pen my cupola. Okay. What is the E5 doing? He is gonna get himself killed. Leopard, I don't want to fire a gold round into the leopard. I do not. Oh! Oh! I did not notice that my heavy flank had dissolved. I did not notice that my entire team dissolved in front of my eyeballs. Interesting. Fair and balanced match, says the BZ75. Yes, I agree. This was totally a fair and balanced match. Seeing as how the enemy team only lost 3 tanks and we've lost pretty much all but 3 tanks. Yeah. That was not a good game. Pesach, you might as well throw it away. You might as well. There's nothing you can do. I don't think you have the armor penetration. That STRV wants you so bad. He doesn't even hit a single shot. Oh well. We got what? Concept 5 is about to die. Right now. Oh. WZ turns his focus. Concept gets behind. Hits. Okay. Concept with 19 HP. Can he do anything? No, that Manicore's gonna kill him. And it's the 103B by himself, and he's gonna be circled by the Manicore. Yeah, there's not much you can really do there, my friend. You are, as they say, cooked. Cooked he is. Yeah, that was not a good match. We got completely stomped on the entire time. Completely stomped on. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. 50,000 credits. I doubt I made my money. No, I lost money actually because I fired gold. Not a spectacular game in the slightest. But we'll load into another match. Persevere, persevere, persevere. We'll do a few more games. Just a few more games in the BZT before we call it for the night. I think that's fair. I got stuff I gotta do as well. So we'll do a few more battles in the BZT. Watch, we'll do a few more battles, and the last battle I'll do will be the best battle, and I'll be like, oh no, I gotta do another one. Oh no, I gotta do another one. And then all of a sudden I'll just start hitting huge battles. That's how it works, right? That's always how it works. Alright, I have not played Mannerheim Lion in this tank. This is the first. I'm gonna start with gold loaded because I intend to be fighting the heavies. So we got that going for us. 3, 2, 1. We're up against 4 BZs, 3 BZ70s and BZTs, and 1 BZ. 1 normal one. I am slight. No, I'm not actually faster. Am I faster? I don't know. I don't know why I'm worried about racing that other BZT. No, I am definitely like 1 kilometer faster than he is, or a few. I will take that. I'm trying to think of what position I want to play in, because this tank and range do not get along in the slightest. I think that's been a very clear factor all throughout the playthrough or the stream so far. Is that, yeah, BZT and range do not like each other at all. But this Kampfpanzer is really not in a great position. I do not want to push you. I do not want to push you. I'm trying not to. I'm not sure how I feel about this position. Alright, BZ70. Why is it not showing? Okay, I'm gonna have to do. I can't. I don't have the gun depression. Oh! Hold on. Let's see here. I can. Japan, I can't. Alright, he bounced. I'm not concerned about it. Oh, T10 He misses as well. I've gotten insanely lucky. Insanely lucky. We'll pull this corner right over here and we'll see if we can get around and hit one of these fools. Ooh, E5, come on. Come on. Oh, he hit me. Where did he hit me? I don't know how he was able to pen that from the side. But he was. I don't know how I missed that. I do not know how I missed that. Let's try a little bit of side scraping here. As I mentioned before, this tank and side scraping do not get along at all in the slightest. E5 misses, hits the track. I hate fighting IS-7. I really do. IS-7 needs a nerf. Hit him, and I set him on fire. And I just get permatracked. Okay, I'm permatracked now. Right? IS-7 is not happy. Yeah, he's permatracking me right now. Although I'm reloaded, so... How do I get penned by literally every single tank from that angle, yet I cannot pen from that angle? That doesn't make any sense to me. That does not make any sense. This is not a good scenario. We are being pressured from all sides. I need someone to kill that IS-7. If someone killed that IS-7, I'd feel much more comfortable. Because this tank and IS-7s, they're like perfect. They don't get along. Alright, this is probably going to get me killed, but I'm going to try and get in. The stupid pressured against the wall. Alright, will I be able to side scrape here? They both hit my track. I'm going to use a repair kit because I don't think I have very long left. I can't. I couldn't miss that opportunity. Alright. I accept my fate. No. 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 Okay, yeah. That IS-7. Alright. I think that's it for the stream tonight, though. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next